Welcome back. It's Barb City where it's Liddy. Let's go on ahead and get into it. Okay, well, I'm back with um yet another early morning live 6:10. I'm 10 minutes late, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie, but anyway, let me know if you guys like these videos that I've been doing around this time every day. And another thing is, I was supposed to put a video out yesterday, like after I did my live later on in the day, but I was so busy. My son, he plays the trombone, and yesterday was his first concert. So, yeah, I was just too busy. I had to find him a music stand and everything else. So that video is going to come today, okay? Please like my video. Don't be afraid to comment so I can welcome you to the live. We're just gonna have a little talk, a little key until, of course, I gotta wake my babies up for school. So the topic today is going to be, because this is a very important question, considering the fact that Jay-Z is facing a lot right now. People are wondering, like, well, is Beyonce gonna go down with him? And that type of thing, right? Some people feel that Beyonce has been a victim this whole time, and they basically feel like she's not going to go down with Jay Z because he has to be holding her with like things that he's holding against her. Either way it goes, let's get into it. Hi, Gigi. What, wait, is that your name? No, talking about Gigi. Hi, Gia, 4822. Welcome to the live. She said, good morning. Good morning, babes. Thank you for being the first person to comment. Please run my likes up for me, you guys, for real. Run them up, please. I love y'all. And I appreciate you guys being here this early. So, back to what I was saying. Now, we know that allegedly, because let's be very clear, you have to have done your research to know what I know. Hi, Minkamula. You gonna make sure I get to say your name every morning. Mink Moolah said, good morning, Barb City Gang and Barbs. Have a great day. You as well, Queen. Hi, sis, Delray Desi. Welcome to the live, baby. She said, good morning, sis. Good morning. Gia said, B needs to jump ship. Heard she tried to leave earlier this year. You can call me GG. Okay, period, Queen. And Delray Desi said, blessed day, hashtag BCG. You as well, sis. Please like my video, y'all. There's only 2 likes and there's 11 of y'all here. Stop doing that. Okay, the like button is right there. So anyway, back to what I was saying. This is a very important topic in my opinion, because like I said, Jay-Z has a lot going on. There are some people that even feel like Beyonce is the one giving Nicki Minaj the tea on Jay-Z behind the scenes, right? Because Nicki Minaj is starting to find out when things are coming out about her before they even come out, right? So people are like, what is going on? Hi, Nicole Daniels. Welcome to the live, baby. So anyway, and they said, hey love, welcome, welcome. So okay, now this is my thing. We all know that Beyonce started out a victim. That is a for sure thing, and I'm gonna explain to you guys why. But the big question is she still one in this day and age? Okay. Thank you, Delray Desi, for sending me my first jewel of the video. I appreciate you, sis. Um, I love you so much. Hi, Queen Shondu. Period. When Shondu pull up, y'all know it's gonna be lit. Period. Um, Gigi said Jay Z is too sneaky. Okay, so let me get there before we just start getting into it. So anyway, like I said, we know that she started out a victim, allegedly, right? Because Beyonce was what, like 16 or something like that. Now they try to say that Beyonce was like 18, 19 years old when her and Jay-Z started messing around. But if you know the things I know, and if you remember back to that time, there was a lot going on. Like, people were talking about Beyonce being 16 years old and why she's hanging out with Jay-Z so much before their relationship went public, right? And then, so basically, what I'm trying to get you guys to understand is, although they were not public at that time, people felt like they were already messing around because Beyonce did an interview, and the interviewer asked Beyonce and Jay Z, like, when did you guys start messing around? How did that work? And Beyonce started talking before Jay Z. Like, she was just really excited to talk about her man, right? And so she started talking and she started telling the interviewer, well, this is when we started messing around. This is how old I was. And Jay Z looked at her like, if you don't shut the up, I promise you will have problems. And Beyonce literally stopped talking mid sentence and let Jay Z finish what it was she was trying to say. I kid you guys not. Y'all could probably find the interview yourself. But anyway, so the fact that allegedly he started messing around with her so early, right? That is what makes her a victim. Well, at that time, we're still talking about when they first met, right? Because it's clear that he was too old for her, and he would be able to manipulate the way that she thinks and the way that she does things, simply because, you guys, make sure that you let me know you can hear me. um Simply because he's older, right? It's called grooming. It's called getting you ready for what's to come. Now, sometimes the grooming process is more intense depending on the age, but because Beyonce was 16 years old, I'm sure that it was just the I love yous and you're so beautiful and those type of things, right? But in my opinion, because I know the things that I know, I feel like Beyonce was underage when Jay Z started messing with her, which would make her a victim from that age, right? It's called statutory rape where I'm at. If you're sleeping with a person that's way older than you and you're underage, it is called statutory rape. Not saying that that's what happened with Jay Z and Beyonce for sure. I'm just saying that back then there was a lot of talk about how old she was and how old Jay Z was, right? I got 10 likes, y'all. Like my video for me. Share me out, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Turn your post notifications on, everything. Um, so again, that would make Beyonce a victim. Now, the next question would be, because remember too, I gotta make you guys remember this. Remember the infamous cheesecake Diddy and the band, right? Um, and all these years, everybody was trying to find out, well, who was that cheesecake for? Who did they walk to get the cheesecake for early in the morning, right? It was Beyonce. And so now people are like, what was Beyonce doing in Diddy's hotel room at X amount in the morning, right? Whatever time it was in the morning. It was like late in the morning, like 1, 2, 3 in the morning, right? And this person, which happened to be Beyonce allegedly, wanted a cheesecake. And Diddy made the whole crew walk and get that cheesecake. So that's just now coming out that it was underage Beyonce in that hotel, right? So now the next question would be, do they have something on Beyonce that's making her stay with Jay Z, or does she truly love this man, right? Is she here for the things that he has allegedly been doing? Jay Z is being accused of a lot, including taking people's lives in order to cover up the things that he has done. Okay, He is being accused of a lot, and every single time someone comes out, he has them gagged. He has it to where they're unable to talk about this, that, and the third whenever they feel like it. And I've never seen people just get gagged in court just because someone says so. I've never seen that. But every single time Jay-Z wants to silence someone, it works. Okay, so um back to what I was saying. Well, let me say this really quick. And that brings me to say, why is he not trying to sue Nicki Minaj if she's lying? Why is he not trying to gag Nicki Minaj if she's lying about what she's saying? He sues everybody else. He gags everybody else, especially when it has to do with Megan Thee Stallion. It don't even have nothing to do with him, and he'll gag them. So why isn't he doing that to Nicki Minaj? Now, before I get into this next question and how I feel about that, let me welcome just a few more people to the live because I do see some of my babies here. Let me see. Debron. Yeah, Debron Locke, welcome to the live of what's going on. Okay, I like that take. Look at Barb City Babe. Look at my babe watching from the living room. He's so cute. He said, hashtag Liddy Gang, period. Thank you, babe. I love you. Gigi, we want our money. Title owes us 40 mils. Sneaky J needs to pay his tab. Pay the Barb's child. Welcome to the live, Tiff Moore. She said, good morning, Barb City Gang. How are you? All the Barbs this morning. We are, well, I'm good. I won't speak for everybody else, but welcome to the live. Gigi said, I remember that TRL interview. That's she's saying that she remembers the interview that Beyonce was trying to talk in, and Jay-Z cut her a look and told her to shut her goddamn mouth. I'm not playing, y'all. That really happened. Um, Nick Dog Philly. Welcome to the live. She said, no matter what happens, I'm on the run with him. Delray Desi said, yes, I can hear you, sis. Thank you. Hi, Miranda. Welcome to the live. She said, good morning, Barb City. Are you excited for your birthday coming up soon? Any plans? Shout out to all the Scorpios. So that's so sweet, Miranda, that you remember my birthday. I think this is the second year in a row that you asked me about my birthday before it was my birthday. And I was like, how does she remember my birthday? But yes, my birthday is November 14th. And my husband wants to take me to this place called The Mill. It's like where you eat at. But we have plans to go to Atlanta soon. So I'm really just putting all my funds towards that. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to go eat and get pampered and stuff like that. But I don't know. The plans will definitely change. But know that I'm going to be here with y'all at some point during that day. But okay. Thank you, Miranda. I love you and I appreciate you. Um, and Gigi said, my mom does not like Jay-Z. She said he has a spirit all around that's not pleasant. Looks how, wait, looks how he did Dame. Oh, look how he did Dame. You best up a little. I'm like, what are you talking about? Miranda said, Jay-Z is pure evil. Beyonce isn't innocent. She is just as complicit. I hate how people, wait, hold on. Okay. I hate how people make excuses for her. Okay, so speaking of that, let's keep going. So, as you guys can see, some people feel like Beyonce knows good and damn well what is going on, and she's a part of it, right? So, let's say that Beyonce knows what's going on. Beyonce knows everything that Jay Z is even doing to Nicki Minaj, right? Let's say that's true. Is there a possibility that during that time when Beyonce was being groomed and dating someone that was way older than her, you guys, there's 39 of you guys here. Please show my video some love. Y'all know I be spitting facts. Like my video, okay? Share me out, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Turn your post notifications on. Okay, so during that time when Beyonce was a victim, because we can't take that from her. We can't say that there was not a time when she was a victim, because when you're underage like that and you're dating someone that's way older than you, they're going to tell you certain things that will make you truly believe, like, oh, this person loves me. And you'll just do stupid stuff. Like, you'll see them do stuff and turn the cheek because you're like, I don't care, he loves me. It's like, I don't know, there's something with the whole puppy love stage. And even though Jay-Z was older, Beyonce was still a child. So for her, that would have been puppy love. And it would have been an inappropriate relationship. It would have been a lot of brainwashing going on and things like that. So we can't hold that against her, like when she was younger, right? But let's say that around that same time when she was younger, or like between those ages, she did something like, maybe a Diddy party or something like that. We don't know. That's alleged. I'm just throwing an excuse or an example out there. But let's say that Beyonce did something that they have proof of, and that's what they're holding her over, or excuse me, that's what they're holding over her head, which is making her stay, right? And I'm not saying that I think that for sure, because I'm going to be honest. Well, hold on. Before I even say that, let me say this. We all know that Beyonce and Jay-Z had not hit the stage together in years. When I say years, like 6, 7, 8, 10 years, right? And then as soon as Nicki Minaj says something about an unhappy marriage, all of a sudden Beyonce and Jay-Z want to hit the stage together, which is fine. But I don't think anybody noticed Beyonce's body language during that performance. See, I pay attention to stuff like that just because I'm a Scorpio and we read people's energy, right? So, Beyonce was on the stage. And so after I say this to you guys, I want you to go back and watch that performance and see if you guys know what it is that I am talking about, okay? Uh Miranda said I think it's a bit of both. So anyway, what I was saying was, is there something that Beyonce did that they're holding over her head to make her stay? And then I went into oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Okay, so I want you guys to go back and look at the performance that Jay-Z and Beyonce just did together. And on the stage, Beyonce did something that made me feel like she was saying, like, here you go. Like, there, stop complaining. Because she, like, okay, she brought him out, and then she, like, bowed to him, but it was her movement. Like, she was telling him, like, here, this is what you want, here, go perform. Like, and she, like, walked off as if that, like, I don't know how to explain it. You guys will just have to go watch what I'm saying, but it didn't look like she really wanted to do that. And it kind of felt like she hasn't wanted to be on the stage with him in years. And he probably said something like, look, you acted like this, and that's why motherfuckers like Nicki Minaj is running around saying this, right? And so Beyonce was in a position where she had to do that. That's just something that I caught on to. So anyway, like I was saying in the beginning of the video, I'm wondering, is Beyonce the one giving Nicki Minaj the tea? Or is Beyonce making her somewhat still a victim, like making it to where she has to be there, she has to stay there? Is she trying to leave? Or is Beyonce a part of everything that Jay-Z has going on? So, considering the fact that I know the things that I know from when they first got together, and then we're here where we are at now, and I seen what I seen. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Um, the fact that Jay-Z and Beyonce have never been this close publicly in years, and when I say years, I mean years, to the point where people started wondering if they're even still dating. People feel like They live separately. And the only time they come together is when it's time to trick the public into thinking that they are still together. Because if you think about it, Beyonce and Jay Z, they're billionaires together. If they separate, they're not billionaires. They're not anywhere near a billionaire if they're not together as a couple, right? And not just that, but they are a power couple. Um, to the public, they are a power couple, right? So if they separate, that would be really big. That would be like just really big. So I could see them trying to publicly hold on to the relationship, and then behind the scenes they're separated. But again, I don't think Jay Z would know or does know that Beyonce is truly trying to separate herself from him while also giving the tea to Nicki Minaj. That's just something that I was thinking possibly, because let me bring something to you guys' attention. You guys don't find it weird that Nicki Minaj drags the F, like drags the F out of Jay Z, but she has never said anything about Beyonce. Now, people do think that Robot on Timing was about Beyonce, but either way it goes, Nicki Minaj has been saying everybody's name. She has yet to say anything about Beyonce. And what's even crazier is that during this whole situation with Jay Z, Beyonce or Nicki Minaj has literally posted things about her and Beyonce. For instance, the meme of her and Beyonce looking each other in the eyes and then smiling. Nicki Minaj has used that. Nicki Minaj has played "Feeling Myself" and "Flawless" on Station Head just recently while she was over there. So I'm like, she low key be showing love to Beyonce while shading her husband. So I don't know if Nicki Minaj is saying like, "Hey, this doesn't have anything to do with you, girl. Just stay out of it," or if Nicki Minaj is trying to tell us it's not Beyonce, it's Jay Z. Because Beyonce could be over there and truly not be involved in any of this stuff. Maybe she's okay with it. Maybe she doesn't care. Maybe she's not okay with it. So she's calling Nicki Minaj giving the tea. Who knows, y'all? It's a big ass mystery. But let me read some of y'all's comments really quick. Hold on. Um, Shandu, let me see what they both going down. Let's go. Period. Miranda said he probably threatened her to spill her tea if she leaves him or ill her. Now, you guys, I know that that sounds like really like kill her. Like, yeah, okay, money will make you do some crazy things. I remember I was having a conversation about Rihanna, and somebody was allegedly saying that they were sleeping with ASAP Rocky, right? And someone came in my comments there like, they better be careful because they come up before they come up missing. And actually, it wasn't just one person; it was a lot of people. There's 53 of you here. Please like my video, babes. Come on, show this video some love. I'm up here doing a good job. I woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning to talk to you guys until my babies wake up for school. So like my mother effing video, okay? I be working hard. But anyway, so I done lost track of what I was damn saying. Let me read this comment again. Oh yeah. So I know that that's what I was saying, Rihanna. I know that the whole situation is hard to believe, but even one time when this girl came out and said she was sleeping with ASAP Rocky, more than one person was in my comments like, that girl better be careful before she come up missing. And so I went to the comments like, come on, y'all. Rihanna is not about to have nobody come up missing because ASAP Rocky is accused of cheating, right? And those people were like, girl, you sound dumb as hell. They're like, do you know what people would do with that type of money to silence someone? And I had to stop and think, like, you know what? You're so right. You are 100% correct. So is there a possibility that he is doing that to her? Oh, absolutely. Especially considering the things that people have been tying him to. Like, I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt it, allegedly, in my opinion. Think about what Desiree Perez is being accused of doing to her very own daughter. And allegedly, Jay Z was involved in all of that. I would be scared as hell. Like, y'all, I would be terrified to leave him, like, my kids, like, he could F with her for the rest of her life. If you think about sitting back watching Jay Z do the things that he does to people and then thinking he wouldn't do it to you, the one person who could spill everything, like, come on, I don't know. And I'm not saying that she is, in fact, a victim. I'm not saying that. But I am saying it's a possibility, but I still feel like she may go down with him simply because so many years and so many things have passed by. It's like she would have to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that she was not a part of these things. And still the question would come up, well, why didn't you call police? Why didn't you report this and report that? Right? So there's a thin line between not being an accomplice to something, you guys. There's a very thin line. Like, let's say that you and your friends go to the mall, and you and your 5 friends go to the mall, right? You're amongst the 5. So there's 5 of you guys. So your 4 friends decide to rob the mall, right? Because you were with them, oh, you going to jail. If you do not call the police in the middle of what is going on, you are an accomplice. You are going to jail, sweet pea. Okay. So anyway, let me see. Gigi said B can do so much better, but first Jay needs to pay Nikki her monies. Make me so mad how they use Nikki. Me too, trying to give her $1 million for a $40 million deal. Stop it. Um, Miranda said exactly. They did her so dirty. He knows she's right. That's why. Shandu says, cause she's not lying. If he sued her during where she's not lying. If he sued her during discovery phase, the entire industry would be exposed. See, that's the thing exactly. So it's clear that the reason why they're not trying to come out and sue Nicki Minaj for anything is because if they do, things are going to come out. And not just that, you guys, think about the fact that Nicki Minaj has said she has filed a lawsuit. So we'll be getting lawsuit tea between her and Jay-Z here really soon, right? Why would he not sue her first? Why would he not try to gag her like he tries to gag everybody else? Instead, he's trying to do things like Baker Act her, like they did Desiree Perez's daughter. They're trying to make Nicki Minaj seem crazy, seem like she's using drugs, so that they can say, oh, she can't manage her money, like they did Wendy Williams. All of a sudden, Wendy crazy. All of a sudden, Wendy sick. All of a sudden, Wendy stuck up in a hotel room while everybody's outside spending her damn money. Okay, that's how you Baker act somebody. If you guys have not been following this case with Desiree Perez, the CEO of Rock Nation, Jay-Z's closest mother effing female friend, then you guys are missing what it is you need to know. Allegedly, Desiree Perez's daughter, Demari Hadley, is suing Rock Nation right now, including Jay-Z, for allegedly having her imprisoned inside of a mental institution. Said that she was crazy. Had tried to have her husband, who is black, locked up after calling him the N-word and everything else. This is Desiree Perez's very own daughter that is saying her mom would set up cameras in her bedroom and watch her even have intercourse with her man. And y'all want me to believe that what Nicki Minaj is saying about title and everything else is fake. And then let me now this is a little off topic, but I don't think that anybody caught this. So I want to ask the question, right? So if you guys can remember when Nicki Minaj made a post about someone begging to eat her stuff while she was like doing her shows, while she was on tour. She said, "You kept coming to my dressing room trying to eat this, right?" And she told the Barbs, she said, "If you guys want to know what my answer was to letting him eat it up, go listen to the end of Seeing Green." I think that went over everybody's head. And so, of course, me being Barb City, I went and listened to Seeing Green at the end, and she said, you asked, I don't remember the exact words right now, but she said, asked me to eat it up. I said, let me just hold on, y'all. Now I don't know. Of course, I can't think of it right now. That's so annoying because y'all know I be on point when it comes to the Queen's lyrics, but they try to have me up here sounding like I don't know what I know. So she said, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, I need the whole thing, please. Is this it? Seeing Green, yeah. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Be patient. I love you guys. Um, okay, they're not showing the whole thing. Okay, this is it right here. Hold on, y'all. I'm getting there. I don't know why they stopped at Drake's thing. It's like they cut Nicki's whole ending off. That's so annoying. Anyway, she says basically he asked if he could eat it up. I said something while I count a meal. Jigga what jigga who. So she was, in my opinion, what I gathered from that was she was basically saying like he was begging to eat it up, and I said yeah, and I charged him $1 million for him to eat it up, and while he ate it up, I count $1 million. Jigga what jigga who? Talk about who, like who? You know what I'm saying? That's what I got from that. Now I could be wrong. I could definitely be wrong. And I was also, because at that time she was dragging Jay-Z and another bald dude. I forget his name. And I was like, well, which one of them is she talking about? Right? Because I don't think Nicki Minaj has ever messed with Jay-Z, but like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's so crazy. Oh my God. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. But do y'all remember her saying that? She said he was begging to eat it up. If the Barbs want to know what my answer was, go listen to the end of Seeing Green. And at the end of Seeing Green, she says, you asked to eat it up, something, something, while I count a meal. Jigga what jigga who. Like, oh my God, I love her. Oh my God. Anyway, um, let me see what y'all are talking about, because maybe you guys will know what it is I'm trying to say. Babe, Shadu said, hey nephew. DeBron says she may have been a victim then, but by now she is an accomplice. Mm, 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 mm. Six. Wait, hold on. Yeah, 600 Plant Life. Welcome to the live. Okay, babe. So I don't know what you talk about, but I love you. Okay, I'm not gonna read that because I don't know what. Let me see. Delray Desi says swing by Macon if you when you come to ATL, sis. So we might, because we're gonna be out there for a full 3 days after the wedding. So we might be able to swing by for a little second. I ain't even gonna lie. Um, Let me see. Good morning, Wells Barb 41. Welcome to the live, Queen. And thank you for following me on Barb City Facebook. We appreciate you. Miranda said, I love you too. Hey, period. Destiny Collins, welcome to the live. She said, hey, happy birthday. It's not my birthday yet. My birthday is November 14th. I appreciate you. I love you. Thank you. Miranda, she is just so awesome that she remembers my birthday, y'all. Like, I feel like that's so like wow. Um Miranda says nobody likes Jay-Z. He has such a dark, evil spirit. Shandu says, why I just got kicked out, but I'm right back. See what I'm saying? I told y'all. Y'all know what I was about to say. But anyway, Latasha said now Charlemagne is trying to put a mega hat on her to divide the black community. And see, that's why Nicki Minaj posted that chess piece, because she knew what she was doing when she made that post. You guys have to pay attention when Nicki Minaj says she's doing everything right now to get people to do what they've been doing over the years so she can have her proof for the lawsuit. Nowhere in there did she say she was a Republican. She never said that. And regardless if she is or if she's not, it doesn't give anybody a right to drag her the way that they are dragging her. Okay? Simple as that. At the end of the day, what she shared on her Twitter about Trump, like, I get it. People are not going to be okay with that, but are people allowed to have their own choice? Like, can people be Republicans and Democrats? That's what it's there for. Is Nicki Minaj allowed to be a political, have a political stance as a human? Is she allowed to vote for who she wants to vote for? Like, you guys are kidding me. Because there's so many people's family members who voted outside of their vote. Like, there were husbands and wives that could not decide on who to vote for, where husbands were voting for Trump and wives were voting for Kamala, right? So the fact that that is even a thing, you guys, shows that people are allowed to have their own mind. That's why Republican and Democrat is a thing. And just because Nicki Minaj might possibly be a Republican, she needs to be dragged. It's not adding up. And then she never said she was a Republican. She just voiced her opinion on feeling sad for the people that are going through what they're going through just because of their religious beliefs. And that brings me to, are people not allowed to believe in what they want to believe in? Like, and that's another thing. This is my thing. And you guys will never know my political stance. And this is exactly why. Because if it's Trump, I'm getting dragged. If it's Kamala, I'm getting dragged. And see, that brings me to say this. Everybody else is allowed to vote for who they want to vote for. Why is it that everybody has to be in agreement or else? But the people that have a problem with it, y'all got to vote for whoever y'all wanted to vote for. So why is it that Nicki Minaj can't vote for who she believes is worthy of being voted for? We don't know who she... Nicki Minaj can't even vote. Now, since I think about it, she can't even vote, y'all. Oh my God. Ooh, I just made myself so upset. Because think about it. Y'all are literally dragging this woman for filth, saying that she's this, that, and the third. And Nicki Minaj is not even legally allowed to vote. I just noticed that. And a lot of you guys will try to say I'm lying. Nicki Minaj says she can't vote. Nicki Minaj is a black woman, yes, but she is still considered an immigrant. Like, I hate to say that, but she is. Okay, so Wow, that's crazy. That's so crazy. Isn't that? Am I tripping on? Let me scroll down. Miranda said, that's so true. They're so ignorant. You know they always love to hate on Nikki for everything, even breathing and sneezing. Ari Jackson said, right. I know who you are, babes. I just hope that I said your name right. Um, Nod ZG said, I just wrote the same thing, Barb City. Exactly. Pastel said, yep, they have Nikki under hostage. Politics. It's really gross. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, Nikki says she doesn't have her citizenship here in America. She doesn't even have a vote. So why are they getting their panties in a bunch? Exactly, y'all. She can't even vote. So for Charlemagne and people to be trying to put this Republican sticker on her as if her vote made a difference and she can't even vote is crazy. That is so crazy to me. Delray Desi said, man, keep it real. Okay, you quoting Nicki Minaj, period. I love you. Barbie teens. Oh Lord, I'm right back. YouTube can't get rid of me. Shandu said, oh Lord, I'm right back. YouTube can't get rid of me in my Nicki Minaj ass. Oh my God, exactly. Exactly. So first of all, Kamala allegedly paid Beyonce to speak at her rally. Allegedly, right? But let's say that, hold on. Okay. Let's say that that's not tea. That's a lie, right? She wasn't paid. So she's supposed to be on the Democrat side. But was it pictures just shown of Beyonce and Jay-Z sitting at the Trump's family table? I won't say their family table, but they had an event. And the Trumps, the Republicans, everybody was there. And Beyonce and Jay-Z were just chilling at the table with them. But nobody had anything to say about that. But for some reason, everybody has something to say about Nicki Minaj possibly being a Republican because she made a little tweet. But you see pictures of Beyonce with another person, of Jay-Z with another person, people, and nobody feels like they're Republicans. It's okay. And that's exactly why these people are getting sued now. It's the double standards for me. But exactly, Miranda. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Queen. Welcome to the live. Hi, Albert. Welcome to the live. Albert said, we don't give an F about Trump. We give an F about Nikki. And Nikki just stated that she is not a Republican. She's standing up for what's right. Because how is Nicki Minaj going to be a Republican or a Democrat and she can't vote? So Nicki Minaj could quote something about Trump that she feels is right, and then quote something about Kamala that she feels is right, because Nicki Minaj is not in a position to be one or the other. And did you guys know that on the ballot, there's actually a vote that you could place where you're not choosing one or the other, because there's things that one of them say that you agree with, and there's things that the other say that you agree with. So you can literally vote like in the middle. Did y'all know that? Slow ones. Which means Nicki Minaj could be caught in the middle of her decisions. It's totally normal. There's actually a place for voters on the ballot that can't figure out what they want to do. Hold on. Lisa Cavern, happy birthday to your son. Happy birthday to him, Queen. I love you. Thank you, Miranda, for saying that. She said, at Lisa Cavern, happy birthday to your son. I'm glad that I seen that. I never want her to feel like I'm ignoring her. I love her so much. Wells Barb 41 said, I don't care who's mad, but I like Trump. Okay. Y'all see what I'm saying? Are y'all gonna drag her? Are y'all gonna get in the comments and drag her too? Or is that just like a Nicki Minaj thing? You see what I'm saying? Like there's Republicans all around. There's Republicans in your family. Are y'all dragging them? Are you guys dragging the Republicans that serve you your coffee this morning at Starbucks? Remember, there was a point when Starbucks did not allow Black Lives Matter attire inside of their stores. Did y'all remember that? Do y'all remember that? But y'all still going and buying that damn Starbucks though. One thing I'm gonna do is clock it. Okay. Yes, Wells Barb, everything Nicki is doing is calculated. Exactly. And she said that. That's why she posted the chess piece. Everything Nicki Minaj is doing is right now, especially, is calculated. There's a reason behind everything right now. Everything. You can't even take some of the things that Nicki may say right now seriously. For instance, the situation with her and Cardi B. Nicki Minaj knows that culture ain't ugly. She knows that culture ain't no culture vulture. But Nicki Minaj needed to say those things to get Cardi B and her sister. Now, I know that Cardi B says something about Papa Bear first. Don't misunderstand what I'm saying. I know that, right? But Nicki Minaj had to say those things in order to get Cardi B and her sister to repeat the things that they have been saying about Papa Bear over the years, which is Nicki Minaj messed him up for doing this, that, and the third while she was pregnant. He don't know his ABCs, da 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 da. They've been saying that. Cardi B's sister actually was talking about Papa Bear and Nicki Minaj once and was like, now help me say the ABCs. And then she messed up in the ABCs and she ended up having to delete her post. So again, they've been dragging Papa Bear. And Nicki Minaj needs proof for her case. So what she did was she threw the bait. And like she said, one sub killed 5 bitches Ocean Gate. Right? She threw the bait. And every last one of them clowns came in, took the bait, took the bait, took the bait, took the bait. And now Nicki Minaj got what she needs. Y'all think this Trump situation wasn't the same thing? She never said she was Republican. But now you got people like Charlemagne doing... And see, Charlemagne's playing with fire. Nicki Minaj already told him, look, you're about to be a part of this RICO. And he keeps playing. And see, that's okay because they're believing that Nicki Minaj is crazy. Let me tell y'all something. The only reason why Charlemagne the God... it has Cardi B's back like that is because Cardi B came to his daughter's birthday party. That's the only reason. So at the end of the day, he's like, I owe this to her. She came to my daughter's birthday party. And not just that, he knows that Nicki Minaj probably would never. So why be nice to Nicki Minaj when Nicki Minaj is not going to come to my daughter's birthday party? That's how he's looking at it. That's how he's seeing things. Okay. Y'all know what time it is. Hold on. Y'all know what time it is. Let's go get up my baby Barb, y'all. Let me see what y'all talking about. Chandu said, did y'all see Nicki repost y'all's president and his wife doing the bees in the trap challenge? Yeah, she gonna repost it because see now Nicki Minaj is just having a key because people acted, instead of taking what Nicki Minaj was saying about people in Jamaica and what they were going through and stuff like that, they're like, oh, she's a Republican. Everybody's focused on who she believes should be president instead of being focused on what people are out there losing their lives for. They're focused on the wrong thing. Nicki Minaj is talking about people losing their lives just for believing in what they believe in. And then everybody proves Nicki Minaj's point by dragging her simply for reposting something that Trump said that doesn't have anything to do with her being a Republican. So of course now she just gonna clown around now. Good morning. Good morning. Come on, little honeys. Good morning, good morning. It's time for school. Son, my little band trombone player.
You're too late. That was good for you.
So, I can still come. Good morning.
Good morning, Mom. When I be waking up, I be feeling hands. I be pulling me back down because I'm so tired. Now they're just itty bitty tiny hands.
Whose hands?
I don't know, just itty bitty tiny hands.
Boy, get your butt up. Good morning. Girls, come on, let's get dressed, Nature. Let's get dressed, y'all. No, put that down. I know that Daddy let you watch it because Mommy was busy, but it's time to get ready for school now. Okay? Okay. But yeah, y'all. So let me see. What else y'all talk about? Exactly. Nicki is letting people expose themselves. Nazi, I have a hard time saying your name, but they said Jay-Z has Kathy White's unaliving over the witch. That's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna read any more of that, but baby, that's what the streets are saying. The streets are saying that not just Kathy, but not gonna say too much because people like to play with my views and play with my stuff when I talk about certain things. So they're not gonna silence me, but I do want people to hear this video. So yeah, babe, can you iron these for Nature? What? Can you iron these for Nature? And this. Hey, Jim, come on, Mommy. It's time to wake up, baby girl. These little girls, they be needing their beauty sleep. They be like, I'm about to get a little cuter. I ain't waking up. Like, no, boo. You waking your little butt up. Let me see. She could wear this. Y'all, do y'all like it? Are y'all liking these morning lives? Because I'm not going to lie. They're so fun. And I promised today I'm going to drop them 2 videos, y'all, that I was supposed to drop yesterday. But let me know. Are y'all feeling these little morning lives or what? I think it's such a vibe. I really do. Aries said, I love that name. Which name? Nature, a gym, or nation? If it's Nature, yeah, that's my oldest daughter. I got her name. I was sitting on the balcony one day. I was smoking a blunt and it was raining and stuff, and I just heard all the nature, like just the birds chirping, the cars driving in the rain, and just everything. And I was like, if I get pregnant and I have a girl, I'm gonna name her Nature. Yep, it's your name, baby. They love your name, Nature. Yeah, that's my baby. Albert said, I'm feeling it, period. And then Mink Moolah, hold on, baby. Mink Moolah said, don't forget Prince spoke about Jay-Z and Tidal. Then he ended up on an elevator, which Jay-Z referenced in a song. I guess to warn others, girl, they do not pay attention to stuff like this. They'll say the Barb's is tripping. The Barb's is crazy. We made that up. Nicki Minaj is crazy. I told y'all. And why do y'all think people like DJ Academics is saying y'all pray for Nicki Minaj? Because Rock Nation don't stop. Why do y'all think? Why would they be saying that? Exactly. Okay, my honeys. Let's go. Nature, Daddy's ironing your clothes, but we can fix your hair. Come on. Hey, Jim. My other daughter's name, like I said, you guys, her name is A Jim. And I got her name. I was watching a turkey show called The Yard. It was the remake of Wentworth. And in that show, she was saying Jim like that, like Jim. And I was like, is she saying A Jim? And it was her daughter's name in the show. And I was like, is she saying A Jim? And then I was watching one of Nicki Minaj's Instagram lives, and she has this sign on her wall, and it says "A Gym," and I was pregnant at the time. But see, Nicki Minaj on her wall, hers says AJIM. I don't know why it's spelled like that, but I'm pretty sure she was meaning to say like a gym, like you're a gym, right? And so her name, my baby girl's name is A''GEM. So like a gym that I found on the ground. You know what I mean? It's so beautiful.
Wow. When you
Yes.
tie my hair up, it feels like I'm up higher. But when you like let it go, it feels kind
Oh
of
Lord, girl, please. You swear I'll be pulling all your little hairs in the ponytail. Ain't that what I'm supposed to do?
No.
Miranda says, right, it's sad. Prayers for Jamaica and all the countries impacted by Hurricane Melissa. So devastating. Wells Fargo said, I love the morning routine. I'm up getting kids ready for school also, but for some reason I didn't get my notifications, so I was late. See? Well, let me tell y'all why you don't get your notifications.
You was late too for getting us to school.
We're not late going to school.
No, like sometimes we get so late because of your guys because you guys be taking so long.
Not you blaming us. Well, really, it's y'all.
Yep.
Y'all see this? Do y'all hear this little girl? She swears that I'm the reason why she be late sometimes. Like, girl, you made that up.
Why? You do.
No. Anyway,
Yeah,
I'm scared. Anyway, I'm scared. So let me tell y'all why they be playing with my views, right? So when I talk about certain things, like I did this, for some odd reason, we're gonna pretend like we don't know why. All of a sudden, my post notifications aren't being sent out. Like people will get my notifications days later. That's why I tell you guys, I upload a video every day, and I'm not talking about a live. I'm talking about an actual video. So if you're ever wondering like why Barb City is not uploading, it's because they're not sending you guys my notifications. You have to actually type my channel in, type the name in my channel and see that I have uploaded. And they do this every time. I'm used to it. It's like a little punishment that I go through. But I'm not going to stop talking about what needs to be talked about. I'm not going to do that. If anything, before I did that, I would change my whole niche and still talk about that. Okay? Because my niche is never going to change the fact that I'm a diehard Nicki Minaj fan. So I'm a Barb for real. Baby, when I picked you up yesterday, your bun looked a mess. So I don't know what kind of fun you were having yesterday. Maybe it was you on the monkey bars.
I wasn't on the monkey bars.
You was. All you do is play on the monkey bars.
I just love the monkey bars a lot. I just can't stay away from them.
Yeah, you're like your auntie Shannon. She couldn't either. Okay. Your bun is not being nice to mommy today.
Bun, be nice to mommy. Be nice to mommy. She's trying to do my hair and get to school on time.
It's not working. You guys, so I put y'all know the sock bun? Y'all know the old school sock bun?
Oh, Mom, that's
I
what I
gave my
did.
baby one.
That's what I did.
She's so addicted. I gave her one little bun, and now every day she's like, Mom, can I get the bun? And if I tell her no, she starts crying. Y'all, if you know about the sock bun.
It's a little sock, and you have to cut the top of it, and then you have to roll it into a little donut. I put on your hair.
Into a little donut.
And my hair is a little donut. That's how you make a donut.
Y'all hear her? She's so cute. Oh my God. She said I gotta roll it into a little donut. No, don't lay down with your hair done. Get right back up. It's time for school. When Daddy's done ironing your stuff, I'm gonna put it on you. Hi, good morning, Mommy. Come on. Wakey uppy, wakey uppy, wakey uppy, wakey uppy, wakey uppy. Say good morning, Barb City Gang.
Yes.
Say it, yeah.
Good morning, Barb City Gang. She'll wake up when I give her a little
That's
kiss.
my youngest little honey.
She'll wake up when I give her a little kiss.
Okay, give her a little kiss then. Okay, you're up. Right. Okay, come on. We gotta.
Baby,
Come on, you guys. Come on, stand up.
I said, my
Here, let's
little
change your
baby.
panties.
My little baby. My little baby.
Y'all see, they're so sweet, huh? You know what? I'm really liking this whole morning thing. Come on, you girls. Seriously, come change your panties. Come now. Come now. Nature Lindy, come on. I need to start doing these on camera, y'all. Getting ready with you guys for real. Here, go change your panties. Come on, let's go change your panties, Jim, and fix your hair. And put your clothes on. Son! Oh, excuse me. Son, are you getting ready? Okay, let me see. Because I only read. Let me see. Lisa Cavern said, Daddy always doing the ironing. LOL. Babe, Lisa said you're always doing the ironing. He is. I'm always like, babe, will you iron this? Well, he really started that because I've been to put the kids in clothes. He's like, let me iron that real quick. Delray Desi said, I'm glad I was blessed enough to get my Barb City notification on time this morning. Period. Right. Nation. They said you always up last. He does. We always wake his big old head up last. You get dressed the fastest. Take these off, baby. Those are dirty.
I have to go potty.
Okay, go potty. Hurry, hurry, so I can get you dressed. Nature, Lindy.
Yeah?
When Daddy's done with your shirt, bring it here so I can put it on for you so you don't mess up your hair. Ari said, oh, girl, that is too cute. Thank you, babes. Good morning, babies. Good morning. Latasha said, oh, sweet. Bless them babies. Thank you. Tiff Moore said, that's cute to all your names. That's cute, too. All your names are cute. I love them. Thank you. That's so sweet. Barb for life, period. Tiff Moore said, because they don't believe in the Lord, our Savior, my girl is protected. Amen, amen. Come here, let me put it on for you, baby.
Yeah, but you should iron my underwear.
I know. Let me put your shirt on. Here, put this on really quick.
Yeah, put it on and then take it off when we're done because we can't let my hair get hot. I don't know if it fits.
It's just a little too big because mommy's head is big.
I don't know. Alright, I'm just going to do it until you get past my neck.
Okay, here we go. Okay, there you go. Now, let's put those socks. Come on. Hold on, you guys. Here, Nature. Hey, Jim, hurry. Wipe. Here. Gotta hurry and get you ready, mommy. Here. Come on. Hurry, hurry. Yeah. Mommy, sorry, y'all. Tiff, my son is 22 today and my daughter is 25. Happy birthday to your son. Happy birthday to your son. Y'all hear nature? She said, happy birthday to your son, Lisa. From Nature Lindy. Nature Lindy. She can't hear you way in there.
Mommy, why are you doing that?
Can I wipe? I have to wipe your face and your stuff and everything. Here. Ew, ew. Did you uh here, baby? Delray Desi said yes, morning in person live videos. Yeah, I really should do those. That'd be so cute. You said help you? Huh, you little stinker. Here. Nature. Hold on. I got it. Never mind. Hold on, baby girl. Stay right there.
I don't want gray boots again.
You're not wearing your gray boots. You're wearing your black boots. I'm getting your socks that you wasted yesterday.
These are the gray boots. She said black boots.
You guys, I love you guys.
Mommy.
Y'all are so sweet. Huh? Yes, look in there and get those right there, girl. What's wrong with you?
I only found one.
Nature,
I only found one.
Let me see. Okay, go look on the floor where they were at. It's over there somewhere. Okay, you guys. Nature, Lisa said your thank you. I told y'all my little honeys are so sweet when they want to be. Other than that, not really. Here. Nature, look on the floor right there. It should be right there in that area. Look by the couch, under the couch a little.
Mommy, that's too big.
It's not too big. You wore this before. This is yours now. Okay, bring it here, baby.
It's just really hairy.
Is it? I'll get a different one. It's okay. Girl, you make stuff up. Get out of here. You play too much. Nature, look what I found. Falling for what, girl? Come here and look. Bring me Sissy's black boots, please. Here, baby. Okay, bring me Sissy's black boots, girl. She's talking about I'm not falling for it. Like, girl, bring me them damn boots. Hurry, Nature, hurry. Okay, let's fix your hair. It's gonna be fast, okay? Do you want me to put it in the ponytail like Sissy's? Yeah, nothing. I'm just gonna do it, okay?
No.
Why?
Don't look like this.
Going down? Like this? Okay. You can keep it like that. That's fine.
Can't find it.
Can't find it? Can't find what?
Black.
Babe, can you
Get
A Jim's boots real quick and slide them on her feet?
Why? Because I asked for it. And you don't have YouTube because I'm going to ask for the other one.
I love you guys. Y'all just listening to us. They're so cute.
I'm going to ask for the new phone. Okay.
Y'all know that we're not supposed to do the phone before school.
Daddy gave
That I know that Daddy gave it to you. I'm telling you what we're not supposed to do before school. Daddy gave it to you because you guys know if you ask Daddy for something, he's going to give it to you. That's why he gave it to you. You know, if you ask me, I'm going to say no. But Daddy gives y'all whatever y'all want. That's why y'all do that, because y'all know. Correct? Okay, so get off of it, girl.
No, mommy.
Nature, you know you're not supposed to have the phone before school. We listen to songs from Gracie's Corner in the morning on the way to school. That's what we listen to. We listen to Good Morning and Get Ready for School songs, and you know that. So I don't know why you're trying to argue with me. But I would appreciate it if you turn that off because you're messing up mommy's video. I can't have that in the background. Girl, that don't mean leave. That means turn it off with your big old head. Nature, why don't you put socks on your shoes on your feet first? And maybe I won't be saying something to you. Get yourself completely ready for school and then pick the phone up. Maybe I won't be like, you can't be on the phone. But you still have to get yourself ready for school. Y'all see this? She crazy. She crazy, y'all. And my little princess, her so cute, huh, Jim?
Yeah.
You so cute, huh?
Mommy,
Huh?
I want my hair like this forever.
You want your hair like this forever?
Yeah.
But mommy likes your hair other ways too. Because you look so pretty when it's always all the ways. If I leave it like this forever, I won't be able to see you looking beautiful on other stuff.
Okay.
So is it okay if we change it sometimes? Let you think?
Yeah.
Okay. The 4-year-old said, let her think, y'all. Let her think.
You're good.
Babe, can you bring me Jim's boots?
Is nature still watching the phone? Oh, is nature still watching
You
the
were
phone?
supposed to, when I say can you slide them on while I'm doing her hair, it's because I'm trying to kill 2 birds with one piece of time. Hi, White Rose. Welcome to the live, babes. Happy to see you here. It's been a while.
Ow.
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
It's not the right foot, Daddy.
Wrong foot? Okay, turn around. I'm done. You can show Daddy the other way. Turn around. White Rose said that cute voice. Aw, yeah, she. Go to Daddy, please. Stop doing what you're doing and go to Daddy. Yeah, she's cute when she wanna be, child. She got an attitude out of this world. Y'all don't even know. Okay, so both of my girls are ready. My son is. Oh, sorry, babe. My son is ready. Nature, you're messing up your hair completely. You cannot just lay all around when you have your hair done. Are you listening?
Yeah.
You can't do that, baby. Get your backpack ready. It's right there. I think you guys are gonna need coats today. I didn't check the weather, but I'm sure that you do. Hey Jim, don't lay anywhere. Your hair's already done, okay? Baby, we're about to go downstairs. Here's your coat. Put your coat on. Here.
Mommy.
You need a coat. It's freezing outside. Do you want to wait to put it on? It's not hot. I promise you. I promise you. It's not hot outside. Lisa said Barb City is the cutest mama. Oh, thank you. I'm the cutest mommy. Oh, hi, Jim. Mommy's the cutest mommy. Here, let me wipe Let me wipe your face, baby. You got drool on you. Your friend's gonna be like, girl, what's on your mouth? Okay. Nature, let me see you. Okay, let mommy throw her stuff on now. My little babies. Look. Okay, where's mine? Okay. Now I gotta get myself together really quick so we could be out the door. You know, moms, we don't really get all that time. We gotta get everybody else ready and then we throw ourselves together. That's how it goes. Um Brush these stinking ass teeth. Cause you know what? Sorry. I should have ended the live a long time ago, but I'm not even gonna lie. I'm having a good time, so I don't want to. mm. I know people are coming in now like, what does this have to do with Beyonce? Rewind, baby, rewind. This is what the morning videos consist of. Mm-hmm. Who said hi? Um, I don't know how to pronounce that. Let me see. Orla Sheridan. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong, babes. I don't know how to pronounce it. But welcome to the live. Is there anything I can call you for short? All right. Let me wash my face real quick, y'all. And then I'm going to be back. I'm going to be back talking to y'all. I promise. Because I'm going to be done. Getting everybody ready. Babe always does like the last few things with the girls and my son while I get dressed. Y'all know I got one of the best husbands of the best. So, okay. Woo. Ah, feels so much better. Now, where's my goddamn deodorant? Took me a shower last night. I'm gonna come back and take one after I drop them off. Za da za za da da, la za za da da, la da da da, la da da da. La da da da, la da 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 da. Okay, she said, or la sure I did. Thank you, Lisa. I don't think that helped, but I hope it did. Or la share Iden. Or la share Iden. I'm gonna have to practice that one. Ooh. Sounds Irish like me. Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense because you were able to break it down. I'm like, oh, okay, look at Lisa. That makes sense. So, okay, let me get my socks. Hey, babe, did you want to say good morning to Varsity Gang? Ashreiden.
I thought you were saying her last name.
Me? No, they don't. Where's my other Coach sock? I'm not understanding. Oh, got him. Thank you. Okay, y'all. Mommy's ready to walk out the door. Make sure y'all got your backpacks. Nation, do you need your trombone today even though you played yesterday? Okay, you guys, so I'm about to head down, share Udin. Okay, got you. Yeah, I got you. I know how to say it now. um, so I gotta get up out of here, you guys. I gotta take my babies to school. We're about to walk out the door. Be looking for my videos that I was supposed to do yesterday, today. Yes, I went to Gag City here in Denver. She came to my city, and one of the other Barb, Shandu, came from where she's at, and we went to the tour together. It was so great, our Aries. But anyway, you guys, Wells Barb said, see you later. I'm about to take my husband to breakfast on my day off. Have a safe, blessed day. I love that for you guys. Definitely ready for Nicki Minaj 6. But, okay, we have to go. I gotta go. I will see you guys later today in a regular video that we do. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning for the rest of the week, 6 o'clock a.m. I promise y'all, we will be here every morning at 6 o'clock a.m. Baby, turn that down. Okay. What do you want to say to the Barbs, baby? What do you want to say? I see you got something on your brain. What do you want to say? What do you want to say?
Bye, bye, Barb City Gang.
Period. Who's the queen of rap? Me? I am, but I'm not. That's like, but who's the big queen of rap? Who? Say the name.
Barb City. Barb City Gang.
Not Barb City Gang. Oh my God, get out. Nation!
Barb City.
Nature plays too much. You can't ask her the golden question because she gonna keep playing. Well, don't trip. My son got me. Who's the queen of rap?
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj. Period! Okay. I love you. Thank you. That's all I wanted.
I do love you too.
Okay, you guys, we're about to get up out of here. I love you guys. Have a good day. Thank you for enjoying my morning show. Thank you for enjoying my blooper rolls. Until next, oh yeah, remember when in doubt, pull your mother effing blunts out. And until next time, I love you guys so much. Thanks. Oh, you want to say it? Come here. Come say it, baby. Hurry up.
Thanks.